Hey everybody, we are live. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? We are here doing this live again. So, what an interesting day I had from work all the way to everything else, honestly. Um, yeah. Sorry I'm late. We'll put it like that. I am sorry I'm late. It is already 6:41 and I was trying to be up on here by like 5 o'clock, and it just didn't happen. So I apologize to everybody. Well, we got two people in here, and hopefully um, more will come. So we had an interesting day at work, like I said, trying to go to other people's channels and show them love and support. I've been doing that lately. Hey, Marisol. Hello, hello, Marisol. How you doing? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, everybody. Sorry about yesterday with, um, everything that happened yesterday. Like, I really wanted to. I was trying to really push myself to be like, okay, I'm gonna do probably like 2, 3 hours yesterday, and have fun with everybody, get to know people, get a lot of laughs going, and it didn't happen. So I'm sorry, for that. I'm deeply sorry for that because I really wanted everybody to. I really wanted it to be, a lot of people coming in, having a lot of laughs, meeting new people, new faces, um, even possibly even talk about their, their channel and things like that. So I really wanted to, you know, meet people and talk and have a good time. Hey, Bungie, hello. Yeah, Maricel, it just, um, when I, trust me when I tell you, it was unbelievable. Like, it just caught me totally off guard. And I didn't even know the live stream had ended. And I didn't even know that they deleted the video, or, deleted the live, turned it off, you know? Um, so we have to be more cautious now on words that we say, numbers and certain words we can't, discuss. You're what? Dizing? Dizing? Oh, okay. Okay. Bungie, hello. Hello, Sam. How you doing? My phone has been going crazy. I gotta change these settings. Ooh, wow, that's interesting. That is not what I expected to see. I'm not gonna even talk about it. I'm doing okay. Newfoundlander, hello, hello. Sam, how you doing, brother? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So we have to be careful on what we say now. Um, we can't say certain words. Okay, we can't say certain words. We can't even talk about the the situation that has been occurring. Hello, American Life. How you doing? We can't talk about um, the S word. We can't talk about the C word. We can't type in numbers. We can't. Um, all that stuff we can't do. We'll put it like that for now, as of now. Maganda umaga. So we have to eliminate all these things that we used to say in my lives. Unfortunately, hey, honey bunny, hello, hello. How you doing? So just bear with me, and we're still gonna make the channel fun. We're still gonna do what we you know do. So don't think for a second that we're totally changing. We just got to change certain things right now because of the situation that we are in now. Sam, I'm not dancing today. My body is sore. My hands are all cut up, and yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not today. Um, so please just bear in mind there's the S word we can't say. We can't say the C word. We can't say um, S me back. Um, just say just the everybody knows if you're new to the channel and um, if you're new to the channel, please whatever you do, let me do all the talking. Um, let me get your name out there. Don't self promote yourself. Okay. Please don't do that. I had it done a few times. I haven't said nothing about it, but let's just put it like that. No self promoting. Please don't use the S word. You know, um, if you like the person, please go to their channel. Do it the right way. Um, watch the video from beginning to end. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, it's still showing support. Then click the S button. Ring the bell. Okay? That's the S button. Okay? That's how we're going to do it. The S button. Please do not talk about the issue on hand with this whole universe, about the United States and what's going on in other countries. Unfortunately, I am honestly um, disgusted that we have to put these words in quotations and not use them, because it had happened to me yesterday, and they waited until one person said it and was just asking a simple question about it, and sure enough, they ended my life. They didn't even know I ended my life until my girlfriend and one of my s one of the family members um, said, there's nobody in here. Not thinking, let me just check my phone. And then when I checked my phone, I got the email. I don't even know where the email is because now it's collected so many of my, S people that are doing. Okay, here we go. Well, it says your video has been removed from YouTube. We'll put it like that. Hey, Judy, how you doing? Aaliyah, hello. The weather is a little chilly, but comfortable. You know. So, of course, I did what appealed, but the funny thing was they still said it was still under violation. But it's probably because of the you know they're running on a machine, running by machine. So um, yeah. So right now YouTube is strict with the rules, like they're being really strict. So please, nobody use the S word. Um, don't self promote yourself. Um, don't put in numbers. Just put them. You can write it out. Write the numbers. If it's literally, you know, 100, spell it out in letters. 100. um, and that's how it's going to be from now until after everything is said and done. I worked too hard to get to this point, and I'm not trying to really mess it up. I've been, I've been having a lot of assistance. I've been having great time with everybody, and I just don't want to mess it up. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, let's have fun. That's what it's all about. We are here to, meet wonderful people, and we have some wonderful people here that I actually have to give them jackets because they have been pretty much showing up, and they've been giving me support. So let's get that started first, and then we'll go on to many other wonderful things, as you know. Okay, so where are we at? We're at Jay's journey. Woo. Judy, I still gotta, check it out. Oh, geez, now okay. So let me just jacket. Honey Bun got her jacket. All right. So far, the two people that needed to was Sam got his jacket, and um, Aaliyah got her jacket. Hey Scott, how you doing, brother? So that's how it's gonna be for right now. Let's just keep it clean. Please don't write numbers. Don't talk about the S word no more. Don't talk about the C word anymore. Just none of that. We're gonna um, just be having fun and doing what we need to be doing. You know what I mean? Hey, Simply, and actually, Simply was on live with me yesterday, and with Luan Journey, and all of us were just having a good time talking and getting to know Simply, more. and then it happened. So, I wanted to, say sorry to everybody because honestly, it was a lot of fun. Honestly, we had a lot of great people. If it just is what it is right about now. I'm not gonna even stress it, but you know, we're gonna keep on going forward. We are still gonna be, you know, being who we are. You know, a family, and we're gonna get through this together, through thick and thin, and not stress over nothing. So, with that being said, it is what it is. So, yeah. So, how's everybody how is everybody's day been so far, or morning, or the day before? I got to remember because people are in the Philippines or in other countries. It is just a time difference, and I want to make it a round range so everybody could, tell me how they're doing, and so on and so forth. So my day was crazy. So yeah, Scott, how you doing, brother? So I think next week, or actually not next week, this week, this Friday coming, we will be doing a. Oh, it's been crazy. My job's been going nuts, nuts. I tell you. Um, and I mean going nuts. Like my job wanted me to pretty much do 24 boxes in less than 4 hours, and I looked at them like they were crazy. I laughed in their face, and I said it was kind of funny because this job could have been given to me 3 days ago or 4 days ago, and then you decide to do it today. The day before it needs to be done, you think in 24 boxes could actually get done in that amount of time, in less than 4 hours. They wanted to ship it out early in the morning tomorrow. Not going to happen. The only way it's going to happen is if they have people from the second shift do them all. That's the only way it's going to happen. Yes. Hey, Joe and Jassy. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's been crazy, you know. So, yeah, we have to watch what we say now, and um, with the numbers and the S word and the C word and all this other words. Um, you can't even say it because they'll say it's violating their policy, like I already had last night, and I had to deal with that. Oh, wasn't fun. Yeah. So I had to deal with that. And with work today, had to deal with that mess. So, yep. So, everybody, please. Honestly, Joe, I, I, I don't even know what happened. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I don't even know because they waited all the way until an hour and almost 40 minutes. Yeah, it was about almost an hour and 40 minutes, or hour and 30 something minutes. What was it? I'll tell you right now. Oh, hour and 36 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah. They I didn't even get a notification, and that's what I'm gonna send them an email about. I'm gonna have a serious conversation with them through email. I know, how can I say it and not sound like a sob. You know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna really discuss with them the situation that occurred. Um, I really don't care if they're running by half staff. I don't care um, on anything like that. That's not that's not my fault. That's not my. Um, you don't see me. Um, they it's nothing to has to deal with me. The only thing I need to do is push out content, have people join, interact with me, let millions of people see it if they do see it, or thousands of people that see it. Well, guess what? Let them see it. Hey, Doreen. Um, um, Another thing too is, with this whole situation that has been occurring, um, it is ridiculous that um, it's yes, it's being discussed. You know what I mean? It is being discussed because in different situations, I think everybody has the rights to freedom of speech. In the if you're not using that word in any bad way or shape or form, I don't think you should be punished because of using that word. Okay. Um, and have to deal with all this nonsense. Um, you know, that's another thing too. They should have been announcing or doing a notification for every YouTuber in this world, because it's only but a click of a button to say, you have to watch this video, or um, you have to read this message before you go into YouTube. I think anything that has to pertain to real life should be addressed, should be stating facts. And stating facts are the facts that I've been saying about Connecticut. Those are the facts. These are the facts that is going on in Connecticut. I know I live in Connecticut. I deal with Connecticut all my life. I know Connecticut the back of my hands. You know what I mean? Hello, Nursing USA YouTuber. Hello, long time no see. So, what is going on in this situation? That word shouldn't be thrown around like it's, brownie points. Okay. I'm not trying to use it as brownie points. I'm not trying to use it in a, um, hey, Melody, Melody, don't leave yet. Um, I'm not throwing it around like a madman putting in false information, if you know what I mean. I am definitely not using that word or even the S word or any other word to provoke or to anything to remove my content. My content is real content, meaning we could talk about anything and everything about the Philippines, what I've experienced in the Philippines, what I've eaten in the Philippines, what do I think about the food in the Philippines, about the people in the Philippines, on the areas that I'm not saying I'm an expert, but guess what? I was there for a month and I dealt with in, you know, how can I word it? Not dealt. Yeah, I could probably use dealt. I had dealt with and was around people most of my, like all my time there. I was around a lot of, wonderful people like the Philippines, Philippine people. I've been around, born and raised in Connecticut. You know what I mean? Like anything that's going on in my state is my rights. You know what I mean? Like I said, I was born and raised in this state of Connecticut, and I know what's going on in Connecticut because of I used to be a volunteer firefighter. I know a lot of police officers. I have family that are police officers. I have cousins that are in the army. You know what I mean? I am very well, my family is very well known, meaning they have titles. Okay. Have you seen my brother that comes up in here? He's an IT director. You know what I mean? Um, he knows ins and outs of a broken computer, laptop, anything. He'll fix it. You know, um, like I've been around him. I've known him for almost 25, almost 26 years. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm an expert on everything, but I know my town. I know the valley. I know a lot of people. Um, my girlfriend will even tell you that if I go in a grocery store, 9 times out of 10, maybe even 10 times out of 10, I get stopped or I see one of my friends, classmates, people that I have met, interacted with, strangers that I've talked to probably once or twice before. All of a sudden they see me. There you go. There's a new friend. You know what I mean? Like these are, this is the real deal. There's nothing fake about what I tell or what I discuss. Um, and to be almost, it almost feels like I was smacked in the face, but not even smacked in the face because I didn't do nothing. Um, my family members were discussing with me, asking questions, and it is what it is. But honestly, I think it's wrong. And it is unbelievable that they're making this one word or even the S word as like a punishment. Well, guess what? The first one, the C word, is not a punishment. And if you look in the dictionary or in any type of situation, that word is technically, they just gave it a name. But what it is it's a virus. Okay? Simple as that. Okay? So if you're going to punish me for saying just the name, but then that means you're going to punish me because I said the word virus, that's wrong also. Okay? That's what it is. It's a virus. You know what I mean? You want to punish me for that? Then you do so. But best believe I will appeal it. Second of all, the other word, the S word. Use as YouTube know what do they use all the time in their videos? The S word. If anybody looks If everybody wants to be, like technical about a lot of stuff, well, let's be technical. I've seen a lot of people with videos and it says share, like, and the S word all the time. I used it a few times. I'm not denying that. But guess what? If you're going to just punish people for just saying the S word, then you better just go down the list and do it to everybody, not pick and choose. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. Enough with that. So, as we were speaking, anyway, so how is everybody doing? It's unbelievable. Like, they each individual has their ups. Okay, everybody individual has something to put to the table. You know, straight facts. Straight facts. Here's straight facts. I'll give you one. Here's one true fact. And there's many others that are true, that everything I pretty much say is pretty much true because it's not worth lying about it. It's just the truth. Okay? First fact, I am a foreigner, right? Foreigner that never left the country before and going to another country, the Philippines. That is a fact. A fact is I love the Philippines. 3, I will never talk bad about that country. It's not in my blood. I can't even hate it. You know what I mean? I love that country. I fell in love with that country. Let me turn off my TV because it's flashing in my face. Let me turn this down. Okay. Um, I love that country. If any other country I go to, or other islands in the Philippines that I go to, trust me, would want to know the facts, the truth about what do I think about that island, or where I stay, or what I did and stuff like that. You know, and it's the truth. That's what you want. YouTube wants the truth. Okay. Yous want to know what's going on in Connecticut. I would tell you what's going on in Connecticut. I could pull up the news thing right now about Connecticut, and you would pretty much don't want to, be like, oh my God, really? You're really going through that right now? Yes. For the past almost 2 to 3 weeks here in Connecticut, there has been nothing but dealing with shootings, killings, drugs, arrests, um, people getting pulled over and having narcotics and guns. Okay? That's facts. Let it be known, it's facts. Okay? Before this whole situation with that wonderful C word, it was going on and it's still been going on. Not as bad as now. So from a point A to point B, Connecticut has been on news so much it makes me sick. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me sick to know that people are destroying a state that I've been born and raised in and I love. But people make their own decisions and the wrong decisions. And that's the crazy thing about it. People, make fun of me. Oh, you're a prude. You're a prune. You don't do nothing. You're not a thug. You're this, you're that. That's right. When that street light was on, okay? When that street light had to come on at a certain time, I better be on that porch, or my mother was going to tear me a new butt. My mother was strict with me, and that's how it should be to this day. Parents need to step deeper onto their kids' feet and let them know what's right, what's wrong. My mother did it to me. I am, and I'll tell you how proud I am to say this. I am a man that was born and raised with a single parent, my mother. My father came around when he was able to come around because he was a truck driver. Okay. Another fact is, I didn't have the silver spoon in my mouth or the gold plated one in my mouth. I literally got stuck eating meatloaf, hot dogs, french fries made from potatoes and mashed potatoes, peanut butter jelly, a little glass of milk. Anything that I earned, I had to pay for it. My birthday money at times had to go to my mother so she could keep the electricity on. These are facts. YouTube wants facts. These are facts right here about me and my life. And that's the reality, the truth. I only put up the real facts. The real facts is I am 42 years old. I've never been arrested. I've never done drugs. Never smoked a cigarette. I never smoked weed. The only thing I've done was drink a beer or some beers and liquor at the proper age, 21. I almost became an alcoholic at the age of almost 21. Well, actually, I became an alcoholic at the age of 21. I stopped drinking at the age of 20, almost at the age of 22, cold turkey. Didn't even touch liquor, beer, or anything for literally 2 years almost. YouTube wants facts. Here's facts. These are all facts. Now I want YouTube to delete this one and not want to hear the real facts about who I am. I would never disrespect anybody. Nobody that have lost their lives, nobody that, none of that. I'm not racist. I am two races. I am half black, half white. And I stand by my both races very proudly. And that's the facts. I don't say I am just black, and I just don't say I'm white. I say I am mulatto, meaning I am half black, half white. I pick my own category. Even though my father was black and my mother's white, guess what? Both of them brought me in this world. Okay? Both people brought me in this world. So technically, I am mulatto, mixed. That is me. I'm not going to pick that I'm white. I'm not going to pick that I'm black. I am two races and one person. Me. Those are facts, YouTube. So, I think YouTube needs to understand a lot of people here state facts about certain things, especially what's going on in this world today. These are facts. Oh, I already discussed it. I don't want nobody to mention about the C word or the S word. I don't want none of it. Please, you know, if you're gonna write numbers, say numbers or whatever, spell it out. But these are facts. Now YouTube wants to, pick and choose on which words. Well, let's pick and choose that I see a lot on YouTube people and itself, not the family of YouTube. YouTube, meaning their associates and everything else. They use those words. Some of them videos that their creators and everybody, they use those words. The S word, they use it. So why is it so different from them to us? If it wasn't for us or anybody that makes, is considered YouTube, that brings you money and revenue, why is it a problem? You're paying for your creators to be the truth and being faithful to use. But now you're picking out words that like the virus. And that's wrong. But besides all that, that's who I am. I am the real deal of Connecticut. There's a lot of people that I know that are much harsher and more real. If I showed you my phone on the people that I've used to deal with and what they do, you would be surprised. Back in the day, trust me, I used to hang around with some dangerous people back in the day. At the age of 16, I almost became a statistic. That's a fact. 17, almost a statistic. Fact. 18, fact. But I knew, and even, my brother would tell you, we used to hang out with some serious people that had our backs 150%, just like that. Those are facts. If we snapped our fingers, best believe they had our backs. Another thing too is, here's another fact. If my brother Frankie went to the club without me, I'd be upset. I used to have to go to the club with him because I had his back. Anybody that was, I didn't care how big and tall he was, if he even thought to flinch near my brother Frankie, they had to deal with me. Those are facts. There was a lot of times where I was almost about to do, some serious damage to people. My brothers held me back. Facts. There was even a time where I almost got in trouble when I was in my 30s for breaking a dude's nose. Blew it away. Could I have hurted him? Yes. And I did. I could have done a lot more than that. But I put it all into him because I was that mad and frustrated with this person messing with me. That was a fact. I'm Italian, Polish, Black, and Indian. I could drink. I could get mad. I could be a big teddy bear. And I could be faithful to people. So that's what I want people to understand. I am real deal when it comes down to a lot of things about me. If it comes down to my family, I am the pit bull of my family. Literally. All my cousins will tell you, even Frankie will tell you how I am when it comes down to his family. I am exactly the same way how I am with my family. He is the same way with my family. Frankie just had to call me up and he'll tell you. Frankie would literally tell you, if anybody messes with his sisters, They have to deal with me, and there's no questions asked about it. If I had anybody messing with my sisters, Frankie would be there and a quickness, no questions asked. If anybody even bumped into my mother, God forbid that would ever happen again. And if Frankie was around, God forbid that would happen. Frankie will go ballistic. Just as me, I would go ballistic. Anybody messes with his mother or his sisters, I am the pit bull of that family, and I am full force, full blown. I'm going full force in. My foot is going straight through. I will get into that house. Whoever's messing with my family, that's how I am. I am very protective. I love my family deeply, and that's how it is. These are facts. YouTube, you have to understand, people tell the facts. These are facts. This is what you want. You want facts? I'm giving you facts. Hopefully, you don't get too mad because this man right here is telling the facts about him and what he's been through from Connecticut and the changes and what's going on in Connecticut. These are facts. You want facts? I'm giving you facts, and that's what it is. Straight facts. You cannot punish somebody for stating straight facts. Then you should be punishing yourself because you are just as guilty as us. You are just doing it the same way, just in a professional way. We are just telling you how it is, and this is what it is, and that's it. What's going on? These are facts. If people can't handle the facts, why be on YouTube, Facebook, or any other social media? What why? If people can't handle the facts, they shouldn't be on it. Maybe you should make them their own little section of, their little bubble and saying, "Oh, this is the beautifulest world," and da da da. There you go. There's your bubble. This is my bubble. I have great family. I have a supportive family on YouTube, and trust me when I tell you, it is real. These are facts. I have a solid base. A lot of people that are in this live chat are real people that have been through as much or as maybe even more than me on their lives. These are facts. I can tell you right now, one of my brothers that are in this live chat right now, been seen it, done it, did it, risks his life every single day to do what he loves to do, protect and serve his country, his state, his hometown. Those are facts. I have some people that are in the live chat that are probably, you know, married to a foreigner that's in, the foreigners in their country, and they can't go over there because of some situations. That could be a fact. But you shouldn't delete them because they're stating a fact. Everybody that's in my live chats on all my videos that I've, made 203 videos, I think it is, 204 videos. Every single person that has been interacting with my videos been through as much or even more than me. That's a fact. They're from other countries. There was one guy in here that came from Poland, um, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, uh, a female from Brazil. I'm having a lot of people from different parts of the United States, a lot of people from the Philippines, and a lot of people from other countries that come to my channel because I appreciate them, I love them, and I tell them the facts on what I talk about and what I think. I'm not professional. I'm far from a professional, but I am real. That's a fact. I don't make a little bubble and say I'm not real. If I did, that means I'm being real about it, that I'm not real. I could be talking about this phone. I could talk about this camera. I could talk about the air spray. I could talk about my cologne that I got from the Philippines. I could talk about one of my candles. I could talk about this stuff that I got from the Philippines. Does it work? Hell yeah, it works. It does wonders. Trust me when I tell you. Hey, Panay's Habit. So I want people to understand, or I really want YouTube to understand, being real is the best way to go. But don't punish somebody for being real about certain things. It's not good, and it's not a good look for you. That's a fact. So, everybody, let's go on. Sorry for me to ramping and raving and letting people know. Hairspray, I don't have none. I don't have none as it is. As you can see, this is my hairline right here, and it goes around all the way, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. I wanted Jews to see the real me. This is the real me right here. All facial hair. My looks. I'm an average man. That's facts. People say I got beautiful eyes. Okay, I don't think so. They are, um, hazel green eyes that change colors to depending on what I wear or the kind of mood I am. If I'm really mad and upset, trust me, my eyes will let you know that I am very, very mad just by the eyes. So that's the real me. I'm doing good, Panay's Habit. I haven't seen you. How you doing? Cha cha, hello, hello. My back scratcher. Oh, I love these things. That's all right. But like I said, I love to let people, I love interaction with everybody around the world. I love it a lot. Honestly, I love it. I love getting to know people. As you can see, um, even if my brother Frankie came up in here, he would tell you I could talk to a stranger and I could pick him out as a good guy, bad guy, whatever. I could pick him out. You know what I mean? But I am real with everybody. It's just not worth it. Oh wow. Yeah. I hear that. So, everybody, like I said, I didn't know how this live was gonna really come out. I didn't even know um, anything. Here, I'll show you a picture of me back in the day, guys. This is the truth. This is Yeah, I know. Trust me, Panay's Habit. I've been trying to do like a live at like 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock, and it's just been hard right about now with everything that's been going on here. I'll show you. Okay, here we go, everybody. Okay, this picture right here. Okay, I don't even remember this picture. I think I was probably about 20, probably about 23, 23, 24. Okay, the person on my, well, it's going to be switched up. I'll point so you'll know. Okay, there's me in the middle. This is one of my, I call him my brother as well. My brother Eric, my brother Chris. Sorry, my brother Chris. I called him. He's the oldest out of us three, right? He is from Jamaica, Kingston, Jamaica. And this person right here, okay, that is my brother Frankie. That is Frankie that everybody knows, comes in here, talks with everybody. That is Frankie. That's how long I've known Frankie for. That's how many, that's even his family will say, I'm his right hand man. It's the same, the same. Like, honestly, that's how long I known Frankie for. When I was just turning like 21, probably about 22, something like that, he was turning like 18, you know, maybe a little bit less than that. Trust me. So, yeah. So, trust me when I tell you, Kingston is not a place to play. And he doesn't even act like he from there, you know. Don't even act like it. He act like just me. But he has the, when he gets mad, trust me, the accent comes out, and then you already know he's mad. You know what I mean? Like I got people I could just call from on my phone just like this, just like that, and they'll be like, "Yo, what's wrong? What's up? Are you alright? You good? What's up?" That's the only thing. I just have to tell them one little word. They'd be here ASAP. You know. Actually, I'll show you my animal that had passed away. I'll show you. This is, oh my. Okay, this is my rabbit I used to have. His name was Peter. Luan. Luan Journey. So that's my rabbit, my old rabbit. You know what I mean? What else? I'll show you things about me. You'll be like, wow. There it is. Me and my girlfriend, Luan Journey. Okay, we were in New York. And this is my first, okay? This is my first godson. When I say my first godson, I have 4 godchildren, 2 boys, 2 girls now. So that is my godson when I was much younger. When I was like 20, I think probably about 21 or 22, I became a godfather. Maybe even younger than that. So trust me, if you saw my godson, my oldest godson now, you would be like, much taller than me, plays the guitar, he's a good singer, good with, the instruments, like Luan is, yeah, she is shy. I'm trying to kind of break her out of that. You know what I mean? But she's shy. Sometimes she's okay, sometimes she's shy. Yeah, I'm a proud godfather of 4. Let's see, where else? Where else? Actually, I'll show you my goddaughters. Um, I'll show you my. This is my brother Frankie's daughter. That's my goddaughter. He made me her godfather. This is how serious it is. Okay, look at the case. Look at the case. Okay. It has smiley face and it says to Jay, I love him. And then my goddaughter's name, and she puts on the bottom, I love you. I love Jay. It's in this case for a reason because, like, this is the real, you know what I mean? This is how I am with all my godchildren. And she's the oldest goddaughter. And now I have a youngest goddaughter in the Philippines. So I'm very protective of her. And I'm going to be most likely very overprotective with her and my other goddaughter. I already know that for a fact. Let's see. Here, I'll show you a picture of my goddaughter when she was a baby. Like, I I always look at my dresser and I see all this stuff. And it reminds me why I keep on doing what I do and why I'm, you know, very protective and strong minded. And, sometimes I could bite my tongue, sometimes I just don't because I want people to know that I'm the real deal. Yes. So I have 2 boys, 2 girls. Um, let's see. Where are they? I got a picture of my sister's son, and I'm the godfather of him, and me and him look like alike. I don't know if I got it on this phone. Let me see. Let me see if I got a picture, so y'all can see a picture of me and him. There's me and my. Let me look for a picture of me and him. Thought I had one of me and him. Actually, I do. It's on my computer. Where's my goddaughter now? The baby. Well, now she's not even a baby no more. She grew up. Let's see. Where's my? They send me videos. Well, they send the videos to Luan. Oh, thank you. Um, oh, I don't know if you're ever gonna be able to see this, but let me turn down the light a little bit so y'all can see. That's my goddaughter right now, starting to walk. That's my goddaughter. So when I get to the Philippines, I'll be able to see her for the first time. Let's see. Here's another picture of my goddaughter. So I am. Let's see. Geez, I have so many pictures of scooters and you know what I mean? Like, trying to see. Oh, that's the pictures, receipts of the land. I don't need to see that. There's all the my girlfriend's mother and all the kids, all her nieces and nephew. You know, like here's my niece wants to pose for me. You know, um, and she calls me. Well, the kids over there in the Philippines, they call me Daddy Jason. Anything they want, they ask, they almost pretty much get. Almost. Yeah, I do. You know what I mean? Like this is, this is me. Real me. Let's see, what else? Oh, I didn't even know I had that. Parties in the Philippines. um, I don't even know what's going on. What's all this? Oh, my girl taking a video of me sleeping. Like, I have so many pictures. This is me and my niece. That's my sister's daughter. yeah. Um, I really, how can I say it? Not to be all mushy and sentimental and all. But when I do, I mean, I am very real. Like I said, I cherish every minute, moment of my life, and I don't forget it. Pretty much. If I do forget it, I look at pictures and remember, um, you know, on something. It might just like slip my mind, but I mean, I cherish. You know what I mean? Like I cherish people that I've been around, especially like in the Philippines. Everybody there, man, I miss everybody in the Philippines a lot. Um, um, Even with my girlfriend, I cherish her because she's by my side. She eggs me on a little bit and says, have you done a video or something? And what's going on? What's going on? You haven't done a video in a few days. What's going on? Let's see. And my niece loves Luan, loves her, and as you can see, passed out. My niece wasn't going to sleep for my mother at all, so Luan took her, passed out, cold, fell asleep within like minutes. Um, there is just so many. Oh my god, I didn't even think I had so many pictures. And then there's me and Luan. We were at a party, you know. That's it, I think. Time. Nope. Guess not. I gotta go through some of these. Here's another one. This is in the Philippines. As you can see, I'm much bigger than everybody there. Not by much, but no, Luan is Luan. Luan. So I made here's another picture. There's me passed out with the baby. That's my girlfriend's um, niece. Me finally in I'm in Iloilo, and behind us is a tree just with a whole bunch of money. So I wonder if this is going to even play. See, they that's me and her brother. He tries to speak English to me. Like that's how it was, there. They always try to, include me into the conversation as much as they could. And that's what wow. So yes. Oh, you want Luan to come? Let me see if I'll call her. Hey, Tiny Tuber, hello. Let's see. Let's get her in here. Hello. She's probably taking a shower. I wonder if hey, Mylene, hello. Let me text her. Watch. I'll text her and tell her her favorite person's here. Wow, we got 7 people in here. Oh, we got 8 people in here. 12 thumbs up. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just got a notification that is, crazy, but I can't talk about it. Oh, man. Everybody, if you are not friends with each other, please go to each other's, channels, show love and support. Um, become friends, have a lot of fun, get to know each other. And like I said, my channel is to bring everybody together and to, get to know each other, to have fun, have good, you know, a lot of laughs. Oh, excuse me. You know, some good times, you know what I mean? I could talk about the Philippines all day long. I mean, that's just me. Like everything that I've done, what I didn't do, what I did do, what I wasn't supposed to be really doing, but you know what I mean? Like I pretty much I enjoyed my stay in the Philippines, um, and I can't wait for the second round. Now she which call it watch. Ziggy, what you doing? What you doing? Sleeping? Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh, Ziggy. Oh oh. Yes, you were. You were passed out, or you were watching a movie. Which one? Ah, Come join. Your favorite persons in here.
Sige.
Okay. And then Mylene's in here. Cha Cha, Panay's Habit, Simply is in here. So come join.
Sige, sige.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Oh, geez, Scott. I honestly thought you left. Honestly, in Manila, Manila was packed. But I did go to. I enjoyed Manila. Uh, what do I remember about Manila? It almost felt like a New York to me. Don't worry, watch Scott. Watch. I felt like New York. Manila was like New York. Um, I definitely enjoyed Manila as well. I went to the hot springs in um, a part of Manila, and I enjoyed it. The Thriller in Manila, Phase J. I don't remember that. I'm trying to think now. What you mean? Thriller in Manila. I think that was like a boxer or somebody famous said that. But trust me, I loved Manila. Manila was nice, but I definitely enjoyed Antique in Iloilo. Yeah, boxing, right? Somebody famous. Trying to think who he was. I can't remember his name. It's like on the tip of my tongue. Nah, it can't be him. I can't remember now. You put me in my spot. I'm trying to think. I can't remember his name. He was from like the old back in the day boxing. I don't know if was it Muhammad Ali? It was maybe Muhammad Ali. Maybe, I think. Trying to remember. But yes, I love my Manila because I went to Jollibee's in Manila. But the walk to Manila, like the walk to Jollibee's was like sketchy. Where we were staying or where we ended up staying at a hotel. Yeah, I was. I wanted Luan behind me, and if she was behind me at a certain point, I wanted her in front. So if somebody did try to do something, I was already right there. But um, but I loved it. Manila was nice. I enjoyed Manila. Um, my girlfriend's aunt was like, "Oh, you can't walk by yourself on the streets." Yeah, I did that. Yeah, I thought, yeah, Muhammad Ali. I thought so. Where is she? Here, she should be coming, Scott. And we are already at. We got up. There she is. There she is, Cha Cha, Simply, and Nice Habit. Man, I don't even. I used to listen to Michael Jackson back in the day too. That's funny. Yeah, like I love it. I love the Philippines. It's almost like I think Luan was trying to get her makeup on and not knowing that she wasn't physically doing a live. You know, that's good. Yeah, it is. When I first, you know, met Luan, I already was pretty much determined to get my passport. Then it just took me almost like a little less than a year to get it. A little less than a year. Then I had it. But it took us a long time to get there because of, money, and she was out of state working, you know? So we will pretty much be ending this live within, we'll say 2 hours. So in another 30 minutes, a little less than about 30 minutes, we're going to end this live, um, because it will be already like 8:30 my time, and I have to be getting ready for bed. I'm going to be going to bed at like 9:30. Excuse me. Every day. And I'm going to be trying to get here early every single day. I'm going to try by the latest 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock. I'm going to be on here. Chacha, actually, like I said, when I first met Luan, I pretty much was like, oh, it was probably about a year, a little less than a year. I had my passport ready. Let me see. I'll tell you when I got my passport. February 1st of 2016. So my passport. And anytime I gave my passport, the people used to take it out of, out of the thing and forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, Tiny Tuber, okay. Mylene, okay. Mylene, okay. Hey, Simply, you're still here. Oh, that's cool. Shout out, I haven't shout out my, I want to make a shout out to my team Yahoo. You know, I definitely got to shout them out. I haven't shouted them out in a little bit. Um, and trust me, I didn't forget about y'all. I just, doing this. Yeah, we can't mention the C word or the S word. So, you know, yeah, it's been crazy. Oh, Luan, you won't even believe what I just got. we'll say, put it this way. Um, it's crazy, but I'll tell you after the live. Oh no, mine. My passport doesn't expire until February. Oh no, January 2026. This is my first passport ever. First. Been to the Philippines and was there for a month. Man, I was anxious to pull this bad boy out and be like, "Yep, I'll t- I'll I'll tell you." I was December 13th and left January 12th of 2019. There's my tags. Yes. Been to the Philippines for a month. What? We took China Southern. Hmm, they were okay, you know. No, I'm not gonna even talk about it now, but it's not that good. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna even talk about it. Um, I'm just gonna text you so you could be shocked. They just check your messages, Luan, and don't repeat it. Mm. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, Luan. No more conversation about that. We'll talk about that later. Oh, Luan. I knew she was gonna say that craziness. Talk to Scott. Uh, Actually, I gotta look on Amazon. Amazon. Everybody, if you didn't put a thumbs up yet, can you please put a thumbs up? Thank you, Cha Cha. I appreciate you coming by. Wow, we still going strong. Staying at 9 with 14 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Where's good old Scott? I'm surprised because usually if anything, Scott would be, talking. And he's not even talking. I'm surprised. No, Luan's right there, Scott. Oh my God. I am so surprised. Scott is not talking to Luan? Whew. It's going to snow. Actually, it's supposed to snow here in Connecticut possibly tomorrow. Oh, you're busy. Oh, you're at work? It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna even put this person on like blast, or I'm not gonna even mention their name, but they're talking about it, and they don't get any repercussions on it because they are a YouTuber. Interesting. Interesting fact right there that I just it's there. Interesting. Pick and choose. Melody May. Let's see. Well, we got 7 people in here, 14 thumbs up. So what else is what else have I can't even talk. What else oh my god. What has everybody else been doing? That didn't even sound right. That didn't even sound right whatsoever. Jeez, it's one of those days. So how's everybody's day going, morning so far? That's how I should have said it. Or afternoon. Well, this is going to be interesting. Wow. I'm reading this stuff and it's mind-boggling that this is affecting a lot of things. Kind of crazy. Oh, everybody's so quiet now. Why? Why is everybody so quiet? You shouldn't be quiet. Why is everybody so quiet? Wow, everybody is so quiet. Whew. We got 7 people in here. 14 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Let me see. Well, we got 20 minutes. Let's make the best out of it. Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, I see. Oh, so, yes. Hopefully everybody is enjoying their day. Hey, Wallace Life, what's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? How was your day? Hey, Simply. I know you're in BG and you're in DJ Noriel's what you call it, I think, right? Oh no, that's Melody May. Yeah, Simply Mel. No, there's Simply Mel Panay. Mhm. So what's up, Wallace Life? How's everything? How was your day? My day was crazy. Crazy. But I enjoyed it. We got about 15 more minutes and then that's it. And I've been, yeah, it's crazy. Oh yeah, Wallace Life, do not mention the C word or the S word. If you're gonna write out numbers, please spell them out. Yeah. Am I for real on saying that? Yes, I am for real for saying that. Uh, Actually, today, one of my coworkers actually bought. He went to the W. Okay, he went to the W, and he saw that they had a freezer that he kind of was looking for, but it was a bigger one. The deep freezer, and all of a sudden he disappeared for like a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes from out of the job. And all of a sudden he came back and I see this big box in the back of his truck. I was like, what is that? He goes, man, I heard they had a deep freezer. I didn't care how much it was, but I'm going to buy it. He rushed over to the W store and he bought it, came back with it within like 25 minutes later. And you see in his back of his truck just waiting to be used. I was like, this dude's crazy. That all of a sudden he was like, yep, after I, get done with work, I'm gonna go home, plug this bad boy in, make sure it works. And if it works, I am going to fill it up. Unbelievable. I couldn't even believe it. And then he texted me a little while ago and he was like, yeah, my freezer work and it's full already. He's like, it is on freeze mode. He's like, it is working Un- he bought meats, he bought everything, and sure enough, it is it's full. He spent like almost $300 on food for that freezer. I was like, that is crazy. He bought maybe like some ice cream for the kids and stuff like that, but he took pretty much all the meats and stuff, certain meats out of the house freezer to put it in the other freezer on the bottom, and then put the. I was like, you should have done the newer stuff on the bottom, the older stuff on top. Wow, that's crazy. I'm surprised. Yeah, it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was like, wow. So I was like, okay, whatever. It is what it is, enjoy it. It's stuck in your garage, but okay. It is what it is. He's like, yeah, I just thought about that. It's in my garage. I was like, yeah, it's in your garage. He's like, um, oh, this kind of stinks. And I'm like, "Mm, what are you gonna do now?" He was like, oh, I'm gonna make a spot for it in my house. I was like, but it's for you put it in your garage now. What are you gonna? He's like, I'm making room for it in the house. I was like, the only thing you got to do is put just plastic over it. He's like, oh yeah, I'll do that then. He puts a big garbage bag over it. That's what he did. He put it on two pieces of wood, so it's on sitting on the ground literally where it could be. Put it on like two pieces of 2x4. He laid the 2x4s down, and then bloop, right up on top of that, and he repackaged all the stuff, and that freezer is, that thing's full. I was like, wow, surprised, very surprised. Ooh, Jacob Co watch. Oh, man, I love those watches. Love those watches. Them things are sexy. There is one watch that I would love to get, but man, that watch is like a $300,000 watch. Love to get that one watch. It's called the Godfather watch. That's a beautiful watch, and it's from Jacob and Co. That thing is serious. That is a serious watch. I would. Is that a VHS tape in the back? What? What? Where? Right here? No, them are pictures, man. These are pictures. 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 I haven't had none of them in like, whew, jeez. I don't even know how long ago. Man, that's been a minute. Yeah, that's been a minute. It's been a minute for that. When they started, actually, when I can honestly say when VHS was, I was already in DVDs, and I was already ahead of the game. I was already ahead of the game. When VHS disappeared, I was already rocking DVDs. Even cassettes. I was already ahead of the game on the cassettes. I was already on CDs before even cassettes started, faded away. Crazy. Because I stopped buying cassettes, and then I started downloading my music, and then stopped downloading my music, and then I just bought them on CDs. Then I got tired of buying them on CDs, and I bought them, downloading them on good stuff from the computer. No VHS. I used to rock them all the time. Used to have a lot of. I had probably about a good 75 to 100 movies from VHS, and then that was it. That was it. Man, I want this watch so bad. It's called the Godfather watch. Oh yeah, you got to keep those. Those you have to keep. That's a given. Those got to stay. I wouldn't even care if I had to put them in a safe, keep them airtight. Mm-mm. Nothing would be. Uh-uh. I'd be taking care of those babies for sure. I watched this guy on YouTube. He's got like almost 800,000 viewers, and trust me, unbelievable. This guy got money beyond money beyond money. He is just crazy rich. He sees, items, and to him it's like dollar signs. You wouldn't even believe this guy. He'll buy a watch or earrings or diamonds, or you know what I mean? Like he bought a Jacob and Company watch, and that thing was like a $300,000 plus watch, but the thing is beautiful. He didn't buy one, bought two. He bought one time, and oh, that's so sexy. He bought one time, and then like within like a week or two later, he bought the second one. He was like, "Oh, this is the one that I'm just gonna, it's staying in its box, not being touched, nothing. But this one I'm wearing, and that's the one he wears. And oh my god, the thing is so sexy. And I mean, like, this guy got money. Bought it. He was looking at a mansion. I think he bought that mansion, and buys cars like crazy. He bought a Rolls Royce. That thing was sexy. That car is beautiful though. He bought that car, and then he bought another car, and he wanted to buy this other car, and I don't think he did, and then he did, and oh my god, this thing is sexy. Whew, crisp and clean. Oh, and you can see underneath. Oh my goodness. I'll tell you the price on this watch right now when I get to see the price. That looks like one of one or two of one or something like that. That watch looked like about $30,000 to $50,000, maybe even more than that. I gotta listen. Let me see if he has it in his. How much was it? Oh, it's in New York. I could go to New York. Woo, 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 woo. I want to know how much was it. I mean, this watch is unbelievable, beautiful. I can't believe I'm watching it and talking to everybody on YouTube. That's so rude. Let me stop watching it. Let me put it on pause because it's a beautiful watch. Yeah, Wallace Life. Unbelievable. I had an unbelievable day. You know, but it is what it is. Tomorrow's another day. Wow, we got six thumbs up. We got six people in here, 15 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what else you did all day, Wallace Life? We got, I don't even know why my cap lock is on. Jeez. Well, we got like less than 3 more minutes, everybody. Three more minutes. Okay. Well, we got 7 people in here, 15 thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But we do have less than 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And this live was for 2 hours, literally. So I thank everybody that have. Hey, Art by Adrian. Hello. You should just stay home and do a video going outside with some woods, you know? Don't even worry about the malls, you know? Just stay home and relax. Like literally just relax. Yeah, you got to get that. Really? They got you to work tomorrow? Oh, man. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Wow. Yeah, don't feel bad. I have to work tomorrow too. But now with this situation going on in Connecticut, in my hometown now, I just got a notification. Yeah, that's not good. So it is what it is. Not going to talk about it like that, but unbelievable. But everybody, thank you so much for spending the time with me. Thank you for the 16 thumbs up. Thank you for listening to me and hopefully um, understand who I am, what I am about, and things like that. So, like I said, everybody, God bless. I love y'all. Stay safe. I will see y'all. Nope, we can't even talk about it no more. We can't even say the word, the C word. We can't talk about the S word. It's crazy. So, yeah, we can't mention none of that. So, everybody, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm praying early in the afternoon. Like I said, 4:30, 5 o'clock. We'll be here between 4:30 and 5. I will be here. So I love y'all. God bless. Stay safe. And if you don't have to go out, don't go out. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. Bye, everybody. And thank you. Take care, Wallace Life. Adrian, bye. Mylene, bye. Thank you. God bless.